Good day, fan people. How are you? I'm doing well, and today we are doing a tournament in tabs. Not with the campaigns, but with Ancient 2, because that's the closest thing to arena in this game. I mean, it is a pretty good arena, all things considered. So let's see what factions we're bringing. We're bringing Abstebbing's units, or the units I made for Abstebbing's thing, and the boss factions, made by Mike Zhang. So basically, I've been requested to test out the DC units against each other's, see who would come out on top. And afterwards, I'm going to test them out against these units. Okay, there's more units than I thought there was. We got the normal illusionist, we got the Vex, got the power. You know, I'm going to place these closer. Illusionist, the OP illusionist, the Vex Pirate King, Odin, the man, the myth, the legend, who for some reason has Mjolnir. Not going to question it though. The Mecha Monk, one of the most destructive units I've seen. The Shadow Manipulator, never seen. Wait, I think we did. Yeah, we did see them. The Death Slinger, we did not see them. The Robot Sensei, which is another pain, but they weren't as bad. The Mecha Monk. This guy, pretty much the sniper version. The Lasso of Death. And we've already placed the Illusionist. Versus CW's Arrow. CW Arrow 2. CW Arrow 3. Not the Lich King. Superman and Supergirl. White Canary. Black Lightning. Batwoman. Martian Manhunter. And the Flash. Who will come out on top in this legendary duel of the ages? I already know how this is going to go. But I'll save my judgment for now. And just as I had expected, blue won. I didn't need to see any of that because I knew this, judging by the OP illusionist, since I've already seen how powerful the illusionist was. An OP one, that's definitely going to win. Alas, let us now do the testing of each of the units. Let's test the green arrows against each other. Who comes out on top? Yeah, I should have seen that one coming. So that's eliminating the second green arrow. Okay, so the Lasso Artemis arrow one seems to be the most powerful out of the three. White Canary, let's go. Some might say that was unfair. And you know what? Let's try that again, but at point blank range. So it's really depending on the range. However, I'm still going to say that Green Arrow would win because, again, I'm not going to place them at point blank range. I'm just going to point them like at a medium range. And unfortunately, she wins that apparently. Okay, best out of three. That's one each for them. Well, it looks like Green Arrow is eliminated then. Okay, Batwoman. Who comes out on top here? Yep, Batwoman got destroyed. Okay, now let's test against Black Lightning. Both of them have jumps. They're not very smart. I mean, Black Lightning's kind of smart. If they jump at the same time, it's basically like jousting. But more powerful. Martian Manhunter. Okay, Okay, we'll try that one more time. Okay, yeah. I think the Bat form just has a lot less HP, since Martian Manhunter's like 2,500. Last time I checked, at least. Supergirl. I'm doing these in random order. Supergirl and Superman have the same stats. So, yeah, I expect her to win this, and then we can see who wins. And then whoever wins gets to go against the Flash. The Flash is the only unit out of these list of units that I did not make myself. Fun fact. Let us see who comes out victorious. They're pretty much just going to keep doing Ice Breath against each other. You ever get that feeling when you're drinking but your mouth still feels dry afterwards? Odd question, but that's how I kind of feel right now. Okay, this is going to take... Never mind. Supergirl wins. Okay, Supergirl versus the Flash. Who comes out on top? The way I think this is going is that Flash will probably win. Either that or they'll throw themselves off the map and lose. Because Flash got a ton of HP and can move way too fast. Again, I didn't make them, so they're going to be ridiculously good. I have checked their stats out though. I made a CW video and I checked out each of the custom units for the CW team. Come on, you got this. My money's on Flash right now. Unless they throw themselves off the map, I think it's going to be a win for them. Barry Allen. Yup. Well, that concludes that. The Flash is the most powerful, Supergirl is second, Superman is third, then followed up by Black Lightning, Martian Manhunter, then it's White Canary, then CW1, Batwoman, CW3, CW2. No, CW2, then CW3, I think. Now let's test out these units. Normal Illusionist versus, let's do the normal Green Arrow. Good luck. Yeah, I kind of expected that to come. I don't want to use a 2. You know what, I'm going to bring back some of my custom units. Well, I mean, epidemic units are also technically my custom units. But let's bring it back with these ones. You might recognize them from the oldest videos I've had. Well, older videos. I featured these in the Battle of Osgiliath, Battle for Helm's Deep. Fun fact, Battle of Osgiliath and Gondor video that I made was my most viewed video with 1.2 thousand views, so go check that out. And if you have watched that and you haven't subscribed, what are you doing, man? It greatly helps the channel. It's always appreciated. Good luck. So these guys are pretty tough. They're not I wouldn't say the Uruk-hai are overpowered. I think they're pretty balanced considering that each of them cost 500. I think the Illusionist is overpowered for their cost. Now this is the formation I like to run. Because you see the shields, they take the initial shots, the pikes spear through, and these guys protect the flanks in case somehow the shields get flanked. Or they can reinforce the front lines. Let's see who wins, the 4,000 unit or these units. In this case, the strategy doesn't really work because they jump over and then they get surrounded and they get picked off. Ouch. Okay, what happens if I use all of my things at my disposal? This is a horrible formation, I know that much, at least. Because they're just going to jump through. And also the crossbows are inside the Uruk, so they're going to get trapped within each other. Don't take that out of context, though. $21. 5, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we got an extra one there. Just making sure I didn't miscount there. Wait a minute, I should have speared. I need to make this perfect formation. It matters a lot to me. Don't know why it does, but it does. So if the Illusionist just tries to jump over, they're gonna trap themselves, basically. That's the plan. Okay, let's see. Can this absolute unit of Uruks beat the enemy? High hopes, yes. Low hopes, no. Probably no. The Illusionist is pretty OP. Jesus. I'm very proud of my work with the Uruk-hais. This is a very simple outfit, but I'm still proud of it. They're still getting slaughtered, though. The Illusionist is very overpowered. Jesus. Good work, Mike Zhang. You made a very good, cool-looking unit. I need to check how you made them. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, so that's pretty broken. Let us see, I doubt the Vex Pirate King's gonna win this. I see no universe. Yeah, you see that barrage? That killed a few. Okay, never mind. I did not remember that they could do that. I don't think I ever saw them do... Okay, the crossbows, you basically have to carry your entire team on your backs. Because last time I checked, they don't have an option for ranged attacks like this. This should be a testament for how powerful these units are. Because these Uruk-hai, again, very powerful. Also, I should change the Uruk-hai's pikes. Because currently they're just using normal spears instead of pikes. Because I thought it would be impractical for how long they are. I mean, it should be that long, but I think you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, this formation is very weak when you consider that there's magic and explosions. Uruk-hai didn't really see all of that much, so formations are built around fighting waves of enemies. Jesus, they really do slaughter. Jesus, those ravens do a lot of damage. Okay, Anubis. I've got a feeling all of these units are just going to solo my guys. Maybe not. Anubis. Nah, nah, nah. They don't have many options to kill. Yeah, I don't think they have an opening, the Uruks. They weren't built for this, the Urukai. Yep. Goodbye. Mecham, I already know how this is going to go. Yep. They're just since the person's on the shoulders, they'll be able to shoot above the shield, the Uruk shields. And then the fire should do the rest of them in. I can't do anything. This is a game over. Oh my god, he's coming. He's coming. Have mercy! I was trying to get him to the edge so I could perhaps make him fall. It's game over. He's just going to come over here and kill us all. Have mercy! He did not, in fact, have mercy. Can I juke him? Oh, I can. It doesn't even matter that I die here. I was able to disrespect you. That's all that matters. Shadow Manipulator. Oh boy. It was not fun fighting this unit. It was fight. Yeah, Vlad's ability is pretty powerful. I mean, even though the Uruks mostly survived it and then got slaughtered by the Shurikens, but each Uruk has 500 HP for the record. I'm pretty sure almost all of them. I'm pretty sure all of them do, apart from Lurtz. Pretty sure Lurtz is like 1,000 or something. Or perhaps I just left him with 500. Oh no, he's shooting at his teammate. What are you doing? Oh, he's dead. It doesn't matter. Jesus. He spat like 100 shurikens and only like 5 of them hit them. I mean, that's enough to kill him, but the fact you missed that many. Bro, this is yeah, I knew that would fail because the crossbow is too big. Hey, can we talk about the mistakes were made, but we can surely rectify. I was about to say rectify, but no. The Death Slinger. Let's see what the Death Slinger can do. I've got a feeling it's going to be Slaughter Us. With load. I'm pretty sure the bullets at least partially go through the shields. I know the bigger guns at least do. But did all the bolts miss, or do they have some kind of ability to dodge them or deflect them? Oh, we actually won for once. Yeah, I feel like this is making my units look weak, but they're not really that weak. I got a feeling we can deal. Yeah, we can kill that. The Flame Monk, maybe? Extreme difficulty? No, they're all gonna get burnt to death. Yeah, once the melee guys get killed, it's pretty much game over. The ranged guys can't actually do anything. So once the melee guys die, I'm just gonna restart it and pick another unit to fight the Uruks. After this, I'm going to show you how effective the Urukai are by putting them against other armies. Because the Urukai, again, they ain't pushovers, they ain't slouchers. They're expensive for a reason. Okay, all the melee guys are dead, it's already over. The Nightfall. Okay, so this guy can dodge the range, somewhat dodge range attacks. Yeah, as you can see, the Urukai, they just gang up on their opponents, and if they can get close enough and the unit isn't too OP, they got this. Okay, the Lasso of Death. Pretty sure, like, the units that are dying to the Urukai, units that are built to be in one-on-one situations, or at least designed to not be by themselves. Okay, I was about to say, were they about to kill all the Urukai, or were they about to survive it? They survived it, and so basically the Western guys, and basically most of the ranged units, they're not that good against the Urukai. Come on, you got this. So after this video, I'm going to do another campaign that was recommended. I can't remember what it's called, but I'll check. And of course, I will say who suggested it. You know, shout out to them. Anyway, this is going to be another slaughter since the normal illusionist was able to kill him. The OP one, yep, that is actually insane. Yeah, you're dead. I'm sorry, but you are dead. This isn't a. You're probably going to die. This is you are. Yeah. Now, let me show you what normal units happen to the normal units. Let's try these ice giants, not fire giants, ice giants. This was a bad example. Their ice breath kind of counters the entire existence of the Urukai. Yeah, I should probably restart. Let's try it against... Let's try a bunch of pikes. Again, if you've seen my previous videos, again, please do. You'll know that I really like the pikes now. Can an absolute army of pikes skewer the Uruk-hai? Seemingly, yes. Mild concern. I mean, to be fair, pikes are really good. I mean, they can at least skewer most of them. Youch, Lurt's got me. But as you can see, even this giant army could not take him down. What if we just send a bunch of samurai? Samurai, good units. Let's see if a bunch of samurai can hold their own in this kind of fight. I'm trying not to... I know if I place the same value, it's going to go really slowly, because my computer will not be able to handle that much. Alas. I have to put this in slow motion, even then it's slightly jaggedy. I just have to prove how powerful the Uruk-hai are, so that you know how powerful the other units are. Will that deflected shot actually hit an Uruk? Pretty sure it can hit an Uruk and kill something. But it very rarely hits a top. Oh, they better learn the power of no, they aren't. Actually, the samurai might win this. Just out of pure overwhelming number. But you get what I mean. The Uruk-hai are very powerful. Not OP by any meaning, but I think they're balanced. They're expensive, and if you can mass produce them, they will overwhelm their enemies. They're pretty much Spartans at this point. They're quite expensive, so they can't mass produce them that easily, but they are very good for their value. Come on, Lurtz, you've got to clutch up with a bow and arrow that won't help you here. Fire! Volley! Try not to shoot a teammate in the back. If you're forcing the enemy to deflect, that's at least something good. Because that might mildly inconvenience the samurai. This is what it looks like in normal motion. I think it's the fact that the samurai attack from above. They sort of strike downwards instead of from the side, which means they can kind of get over the shields. But I think that, okay, on this side, it looks like the Uruk-hai have almost completely devastated the samurai. But the samurai have got mustered up here, and the Uruk-hai are barely holding the line together. Keep in mind that I'm pretty sure the Uruk-hai can tank more than one hit from a samurai, so that's something to keep in mind for how tanky the Uruk-hai are. Oh, the line has been breached here. Will this hit Uruk-hai and the Lurtz? No, it won't. Also, this poor spear guy's got his weapon stuck between this guy's arms. Uruk-hai might actually win this. Testament to their might. I put more value of the samurai by a tiny bit, so even if they lose, it's kind of like they've done a good job. Bolts. Ooh, we need to get multiple shots on what singular samurai so they can actually hit them. But it looks like the samurai are now being surrounded. The Uruk-hais have killed their teammates here and flanked them. This is why you need to maintain a line instead of bulking up in mass. I know I bulked in mass, but that's kind of because Uruk-hai need a phalanx. It's not really a phalanx, is it, though? Just a barrier protection against ranged units in case. But you can't just gather up all your units in one unless they're very tough. If you have a bunch of like weakish units in one area, they're gonna get surrounded and slaughtered. Point proven. They are very powerful. Now there's one thing I would like to try. One last thing. Before I end the video. Illusionist versus the Dark Peasant. Super Peasant. We'll try the Dark Peasant first. So the Illusionists can beat this, they're officially overpowered. I mean, their range attacks literally mean nothing. Look at this Dark. Yup, Dark Peasant wins. Now let's try each of them. Yup, red's just deleting blue. Well, that's interesting. They can't actually survive that. Try this combo. Jesus, that does a lot of damage. I'm not even going to bother with the Western guys. They're not going to be able to survive it. Yeah, these guys have already technically tried. Let's try the OP Illusionist. Can they pull off the win? Jesus. What? They actually killed him. They actually killed the Dark Peasant. He's supposed to be immune to all ranged attacks. Jesus, apparently he has a limit when it comes to ranged attacks. So I think, as much as I like Darkness, the Super Peasant is better. In fact, I've tested it before. Dark Peasants versus Super Peasants win. Because they can just straight up blitz it. Oh! Okay, the OP Illusionist, it really is OP. Okay, we found the most OP unit in the game so far that I've encountered. The OP Illusionist. Mike Zhang, you deserve a medal for making the most overpowered unit. Without making them seem dull, like I have. Like, I made the Lich King pretty powerful, but he's kind of dull. You've made a cool looking unit who is powerful and actually entertaining to watch. God's work, man. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. That is the end. I hope I've satisfied all of your wants to, well, test out the CW units and test out these units, Mike Zhang's units. Because I was requested to try out, Abstepping requested for me to test out who would win in the CWs, test them out and all that. I have also made a playlist for my tabs videos, as per requested. I made one playlist for my original, like, completing each part of the campaigns, and then I've made another one, which is all of my custom stuff, which will also include this video, hopefully. And next video I will be doing a custom campaign, another request. Keep the requests coming. I mean, that's really what I do for content pretty much, because I am very unoriginal and I can't really think of much. I'm indecisive. I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe for more. It greatly helps the channel. Comment down below if you want to see anything in tabs, or if you want to see me play any other games. I have been requested to play things like GTA or Minecraft, but not. I have tried Minecraft and didn't really end well. So comment down below if you want to see me do something specific in said games. And as always, have a good day.